Welcome to Science Makes Me Smile. Every idea begins as a question, not to settle the truth, but to explore it. What we discover along the way depends on how deeply we're willing to think. I'm young Dr. JGC. Let's begin. This publication brings you a series of observations, thoughts, and thought experiments that often challenge the status quo. Our main objective is to think freely and to make you think. We often bounce our ideas off of artificial intelligence to help shape them in a way that's understandable to scientists and non-scientists alike. We love doing so because AI is super smart, non-judgmental, and a great listener, qualities often lacking in us humans. Get ready to ride with us into the unknown, the known, and the less known. The goal of this publication is to explore ideas that force themselves into our minds. Feel free to jump in with comments, criticism, corrections, and your own crazy ideas. I leave you today with a strange, untested idea, the idea that particles, matter, arose from the transformation of sine waves into cosine waves, sine waves being first to exist. In another short video, I will bring the reasoning behind that thought. We are talking about the same sine and cosine waves we first learned in grade school. Their mixture in the primordial energy field may have given rise to the first particles that arose from pure energy. Let me repeat. The mixture of the sine and cosine waves in the primordial energy field may have given rise to the first particles that arose from pure energy. At the most fundamental level, reality may be understood not as solid pieces of matter, but as interacting waves. As many such waves interact, their rhythms can lock together, preventing them from drifting apart. Instead of fading away, they form stable, enduring patterns. In this way, matter can be seen not as something separate from waves, but as the result of waves becoming so deeply coordinated that they hold together and behave like objects. Some waves begin from nothing, from zero, and then rise, the red wave in our illustration, while others begin already at their strongest point, the blue one. This difference in how a wave starts, whether it begins quietly or fully formed, gives each wave a distinct internal timing. When waves with different starting points interact, they gain a richer rhythm that allows them to coordinate with one another, sharing information through timing rather than position. See illustration. The blue wave represents a cosine wave, which begins at its maximum, while the red wave represents a sine wave, which begins at zero. Notice how one wave, the blue one, starts fully formed while the other starts from nothing, at zero. This simple shift in timing may be the driving force allowing waves to interact in richer and more stable wave forms that become localized in space to form the particles we know as matter.
Every conversation leaves a trace, not of certainty, but of insight. What you do with it is up to you. I'm young Dr. JGC. Until next time. Comments, questions, suggestions are welcome. Please remember to like and subscribe. Science makes me smile.